everybody, welcome to Timeless Fluid Art by Janice. That's me. Okay, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to do what they call a bloom. Now, I have not taken the course that Shelley Art offers because I'm too cheap, okay? So I've been listening and watching everybody doing everything, and what I did, I took Julie Cuts from Pouring Your Heart Out. I took her little, recipe if you want, but I had to change a few things because we don't have Australian Floetrol here. So let me go over my products. First of all, this is the cell activator, of which I use 3 parts Floetrol, 1 part Amsterdam. Here, let me get, I didn't even have it out here. Here we go. Where is it? I've got hiding over here. Oops. Amsterdam white, okay? And then I added 1 tablespoon of Minwax. Whether it's right, we don't know. We'll soon find out. And then with the pouring medium, she uses, which I have, she uses, let me see, the untinted house paint, which I used. I use enamel though, whether that's gonna make a difference, I don't know. And then Josonja varnish, or gloss, it's gloss varnish, which I have, and polyacrylic. So since there were no measurements, the measurements are mine. None of this I had measurements to, except by 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint, but she didn't tell me what goes in it. So I made my own recipe. Whether it works or not, we don't know yet. So we have here, I did 3 tablespoons of the enamel house paint untinted, 1 tablespoon of Josonja, and 1 tablespoon of polyacrylic. We'll see if that works. I put this new, what do you call it, moisturizer. It's called ginseng. It's organic. Ginseng comes in a little jar, or a little tube because it's too expensive to buy a big one. But 1 little drop goes a long way. And I cough when I use it. At first I thought it was the chemicals, but I only do it when I wear makeup, I cough. So there you have it. Okay, so now I put in 2 parts paint, 2 parts pouring medium to 1 part paint. And what I did is I used a scale, and I measured all that with, except I used ounces, okay? So for the PM, I used 6 ounces of the house paint, untinted, enamel, high gloss, 3 ounces of the Josonja, I don't know how you say that name, so I'm screwing it up. Sajina, whatever. Josonja, we had to order this off Amazon because we don't have it here. I couldn't find it anywhere here. So anyway, Amazon. So 6 ounces and 3 ounces and 1 tablespoon of the polyacrylic. For the pouring medium, I used 1/4 ounce of paint to 1/2 ounce of the pouring medium. And then for the cell activator, I used 4 ounces of the Floetrol because we have different Floetrol than they do in Australia. 1 tablespoon of Minwax. And 4 ounces of Floetrol, 1 ounce of Amsterdam, and 1 tablespoon of Minwax. It may be too much, maybe too little, I don't have a clue. And the Minwax that I use is this one here, the red. So we shall see what happens, guys. The house paint is the same. I use Glidden house paint in white, semi-gloss. That's your base paint. So this is the reason for this being an adult channel, because I'm dealing with Floetrol, I'm dealing with Minwax, I'm dealing with polyacrylic, and I'm dealing with house paint and enamel. So you cannot, this is not for kids, this is for adults. So anybody 18 over, go for it, but I'm not going to be held responsible. And parents, you know, YouTube started this thing where, you know, if you have children watching something that's intended for adults, you're going to be fined, like up to $42,000. So I'm not in the mood to pay out anybody. So the point is, you don't have your kids watch. You know, what happened to parents taking care of the kids or watching over the kids? It just really ticks me off. Anyway, enough of my rant. Let me tell you my colors. This is Brilliant Blue by Liquitex Basics. Well, I'll just show you this. Here we go. Brilliant Blue. There's also Light Blue. And then there's, I use this. I don't have copper. I only have copper that's switch metallic, and I just like this color. It's a red orange. Red oxide. Would have never known that. And then I mixed phthalo blue with a little bit of, I think it was just the light blue. I added some just to make it a different color. A little lightened it up a little bit. And then this is just Liquitex Basics Gold, which normally I use the 24 karat by Deckwart, but this is a whole different ball game now. Okay. Alrighty. And if you watch Julie's video, you will absolutely love the way she did this, and I fell in love with it, and I've complimented her on it, and this is awesome. Let me get a spoon. I'm going to put you down here. I've already put my canvas down, and I might be able to move it towards me more closer. I don't want to forget my order. That's the last thing I put on. All right, let me move my bars down. Oh, and I got this handy dandy little fan to blow it. This I got off of Amazon. I ordered one off of eBay, and it didn't have the battery part on the inside, and it wouldn't work. So I said, well, you know what? It was El Cheapo. I dealt with the guy. I'm waiting for his response. He responded, but he didn't say if he wants it back, how would it do, you know. Thing is, it doesn't work. I hate when I do that. Let me do that. I want this straight, but let me get you straight here. Alrighty. Touch down. Bada bing. All right, first things first, the base coat, which is Glidden. I know where to put this. Right out of room on my desk. I'll just put it over here where the paint is. Oh, I'll put it back here. This is what happens when you're addicted to this stuff. This is what happens. Let me put my gloves on. And then I may have to stop using that. I'll have to really figure out which I put a bunch of. I've been watching these people on YouTube putting makeup on, and these young girls that, oh my God, if I was young again, oh, I would love it. But I'm old now, and 70 years old. I just turned 70. And amazingly enough, I really don't have that many wrinkles compared to some other people. So, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to show you this. This, I did a little ornament. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'll be painting at the top here like gold and in the back. But I love this. I did this the other night. I was like, oh my God, that's gorgeous. I just love what did the cells in the middle. I don't know what, I didn't even know what I did, really, to tell you the truth. I've been doing so many tests and nothing has worked, so I don't know what I did. All right, first things first, mix it up. I put my Glidden in here because these peanut jars, believe it or not, are really handy and really easy. There's my pillow. They call it a pillow. It's not my kind of pillow. First color I'm going to put down is the turquoise. And it's a little bigger canvas, so I'm going to put a little bit more here. Whoops. I really should start using the spoons. I have them. Whether I use them or not, it's a whole nother story. And this is the, not copper, but it's a red oxide. I just like that color. And then we have, this is my navy. The combination of the colors is not as dark as phthalo, and it's not as bright. It's a combination. Whoa. And then on top of that comes the light blue. I love this light blue. Oh my goodness gracious, I absolutely love it. Now mind you, this is really, really thick. I mean, you could still have it pour off the spoon or pour off your stick. Then little gold. I don't normally use this gold, so I hope it comes out decent. Just a little bit. And then the cell activator. Let me get a stick here. Oops, some gold stuff. Dropped right there. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is going to work or not. We shall see. Okay. Now, usually, she'll wait a little bit, and I don't blame her. I'm going to try and pick up some of this gold here, get out of it. Don't know whether that did it. Maybe some of the blue. I don't know what I want to do with that. I guess it'll eventually just... Okay. Now let me try blowing the way it's supposed to be. And the way she does is she goes in on a little angle. It's because of her I got this, so let's see. I'll just go like this. Well, I'm gonna have to do a little blow in my mouth. This is not strong enough, really, to tell you the truth. Okay. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna do one more over here. Boy, oh boy. Oh, one over here. Okay. Got plenty of cells, so I did something right here with the mixture. Ah, cool. Now we have to just let it set a little bit to have it go moving back into the center. So, I'll tell you a little story. If you notice my hair, it's white in the front and darker in the back. When I was 19, I was in a car accident and I hit the windshield with my head. And it wasn't pretty. Let me get out of that light so you can see a little better. Yeah, go like this and I'll move this over. Well, it's a lot better. You don't have the glare. Anyway, so I hit my windshield on the head. And that night, during the car accident, I'm going to put you down some here. Let me see if that helps out. Okay, get you closer to the magic, you know? So anyway, so I hit my head and the police came and everything and they wanted to know, oh, you're okay? I said, yeah, I'm fine. I'm giggling and everything. I didn't realize I had a concussion. So I was like, oh, man, don't tell me I have a concussion. But I didn't even bother saying anything or doing anything because I was like, you know, who wants to go to the hospital, you know? You're 19, you don't want to have to go to the hospital. Well, the next morning I woke up. I had a sprained right thumb, no, left thumb. I damaged the upper muscle, my bicep on my right arm, which to this day kills me. I sprained my ankle and I sprained my back. All that, and I didn't think anything was wrong. So, you know, when you have accidents. Anyway, about a month later, I'm sitting at Friendly Ice Cream up in New Jersey with my friend Charlotte, and we're having a cup of coffee, and she looks up at me and she goes, now mind you, my hair is real dark brown, almost black, okay? She looks up at me, she goes, are you lightening your roots? I said, huh? She goes, are you lighting up your roots? They're white. I said, what the heck are you talking about? Where I hit on my head was right above my forehead. And that hair has grown into white. So I've had a white streak since I'm 19. And what's really cool is one of my first jobs down here was working at Ecker Drugs, if you can remember them. And it's still trying to move to the center, so let's give it a little time here. And there used to be girls coming in saying, oh, because my hair, I look like Corella, you know, except the blonde, it was a white streak in the front and a black hair. And they'd be like, how did you get your streak? And I said, God, you know, that's about it. But it was really weird. So I thought that was a cute little story to tell, why I have my hair so much whiter in the front and darker in the back. And believe me, when I was younger, when I started doing my hair platinum blonde, because I love blonde, I still can't move it yet, guys, because you gotta wait till the center gets caught up with the rest. But I am gonna move it around a little bit. Maybe it'll probably just finally move. I like the color combination too. It's mine. It's similar to hers, but it's not the same. Let me see this way. So when I used to do my hair platinum blonde, oh my God, all I had to do was comb my hair a certain way, and I didn't have roots for like 3 months. So it was pretty cool. I'm gonna run that one off the page, maybe, depending on what happens here. It's a slow process. Nobody's ever given me the time and how long you wait for this. But here, look at it close up. Isn't that cool? Okay. So now I figured out the recipe. Now I'm dangerous. Let me see what else I could do here. Can I start? I still can't move it. Dang it. Try to rush it around here. Hopefully it'll get caught up and start joining the party. Okay. Also, I bought mats to put under here. They're Teflon. But I used so much paint the other day, I said, forget it. When I'm doing that much dripping of paint, I don't want to have to use it because it takes forever to dry to try to peel it off. So I went back to this, the Chucks. I still have it. When I do, I could have probably used it for this. Still not moving, little boogers. I'm going to try and start it to move here. Come on. So one thing about this paint, you got to really be patient. And I have no patience. See, I love the way the paint wraps around the cells. That is my only reason why I like this particular painting. Now, mind you, it doesn't have to always be a flower. You could do a swipe. You could do basically anything with the ingredients if you have them. I just don't think the center's going to ever move. It's starting to here now a little bit, not much. It's supposed to move all at one time. Still waiting on it. Unless it's too thick in there, I have no idea. Okay. It seems to me Julie doesn't wait this long, so maybe, I don't know what to do. Just have patience, rolling it back and forth. I didn't think I needed this much patience. It's just not moving. So make it move. Now it's deciding to move. Yay. I'm gonna stand up for this now. And move it this way. See how it's all moving one time? That's what's supposed to do. I'm not worried about doing the ends or the corners or anything like that because I can go back with my paint. Okay. Just wanted to get that one off that one down there. It's going to drop off any second. Actually, I'm liking it now. Maybe I'll just drop that one off on the corner. Okay. Then I'll make it back this way. I have a few spots I'm going to have to change up. Wow, that's cool looking. Got a little bit down here. Come on, get off. Okay. Now I want to go down this way. Wow, it's outrageous. People think, oh, pouring is just like, take the paint and pour it off. No, it doesn't work that way. For regular pouring, yeah, but this is a process. It's a chemical reaction. It's what makes this different. That's why it's called fluid art. Okay. It's a weird looking shape. So let me go back this way, I guess. It's like I'm missing a leaf or something here. I'm gonna leave it. Well, I'm thinking I'm close now to the process. Very close. Get rid of that little booger right there. Okay. Take some paint off of here and just drop it on. Now let me have it pick up my container. And over here. It really just melts right together because it is fast. It's house paint. Go a little bit more this way to even it out. Well, I should have had something here, so I'll know next time. So, this is cool. Take the old gloves off. Not 100% perfect yet, but I'm closer than I have been, so. Let me move this out of sight, out of mind. Move it back over here, on top of my mess I had. I'm going to try it now on wood. I have this one part. Oh, I probably should try an ornament. I'm going to try an ornament, guys, because it's little and I can see really what the problems are. But it's very close. The gold came out perfect in the center. Now, I could have kept it as a little flower in the middle. I was like, I should have used a smaller canvas then for that. Or maybe I should have put more paint. I have no idea. Let me bring this back over here. me get my little ornaments out. Them I do so different and so easy, it's crazy. You're never too early to start doing Christmas. I'll tell you right now, never ever too early. I'll put that one there. This will hold it. Oops. Paint stuck on the, well, it lifts right off. I have the, oh, what's it called? Lowly Fee. Let me see how far away they are. Okay, ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Well, 3. 3 is the magic number. And I don't even need gloves for this because let me move you this way a little bit. Okay. We have our base paint. Same thing. Little drop. Little drop. Little drop. Okay. All right. House paint. Done. Okay. First part first. Blue. Okay. Then the red oxide. You could do any colors really. This is just to see if what's too thin, what's too thick, what's too anything, you know? And maybe if I didn't just leave it to that little blower and maybe just use my mouth, it might have looked a lot better. I need to get these little itty bitty spoons or something. This is just, gets so thick. Okay, and now I get paint on my hand from the drip of the paint. Oh, it never fails. Now this one's rolling a little bit, so I don't know why. Probably because it's not flat. Blue, blue. And blue. Okay. Let me straighten this out here a little bit so they're not falling off. Okay. And then my gold. Actually, this is a very pretty gold. I really never used it before. Gotta have gold for Christmas, you know? Oh, God. Total spoil that effect. And I just picked that cup up. I can't win. Okay, cell activator. I'm going to do one at a time here because I got to blow it immediately. One down. Whoopsie. You know, I'm gonna have to put gloves on. I keep getting paint on my hands. Can't let me with these little boogers. Okay. Now this one really used a lot of the gold there, so I'm gonna blow a little bit of that off again too. I'll let it sit. Oh, this gold really comes out. It's amazing. They got too much paint on this, to tell you the truth. Put this here. Okay, let's blow it again. Add a little more white. Could do one more here. Okay, now look how messy I got. Jeez. Too much red gold there. I don't like it. I'm not waiting for the center to get caught up because it's an ornament. I want it to be outrageous. That's pretty. I'm leaving it as is. Move that up there to dry. Okay. Move my little bottles I have back here. My Amsterdam. Okay, I'm going to start pushing this off. Go this way a little bit. That's pretty. I love these. Now the best one is the way I blew it. I blew this exactly the way you should be blowing it, which is amazing me that I finally did it. And then pour some of that off there, there. Center hasn't caught up yet, but you know what? It's okay. I'll go there. It's caught up now. I'm going to throw some of that off on the side here. And if the sides are not painted, no biggie. I don't wait till they cover each part. Right? Cool. Did them all. Outrageously cool. Okay, let me take it down and show you what we did here. I may play around and do a swipe with this stuff now, I think. But that'll be another video. All right, guys, let me take it down. Let me show you. 34 minutes, pretty good. Here's the one ornament. It's upside down at the moment, the ornaments, but that's okay. And the third ornament. Now that's cool. And then over here, it's much better than what I've normally done. Look at the cell. See, that's what I like. I like how the paint just wraps around. Look at that red one right there. Just wraps around each cell. In other words, I love this stuff. I have to play with it a little bit more. So, alrighty, stay tuned. I'm going to do a swipe. Have a great day. It's Sunday, I think. Don't know anymore. Being retired, I don't know what day it is till I look at my watch. Here we go. Look at that. I'm on an angle so no glare. Love all that. Love it. All right, talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.